everybody out there on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. And I pulled the camera a little bit further back so you can see the bowls. And hi Jen and Gracie, oh my god, my Shrewsbury buddy. Long time, I'm so glad you're on. You look beautiful as ever. Safi, how are you, my friend? You songstress, you beautiful soul. Love you. Can you guys hear the dolphins in the background? And the whales. They will join us today. Let's all get settled. Find the comfortable seats. During this time of this pause, of this isolation, let's not call it an isolation, but let's call it a going inwards. What an opportunity to create a sacred altar, to start those projects that you have wanted to but have put on the back burner. A time to rebuild relationships, create new homes, new tribes. And before we start today's meditation, I wanted to talk a little bit about what myself and my fellow lightwork is, and people that I know and work with, and how for the beginning of 2020, January and most of February, we all, and maybe 6 months prior to that, we all felt this coming in. Almost like we were cocooning ourselves in our own lights. We were recharging into the matrix, into the grid. I know so many of us were overwhelmed, exhausted. And I remember speaking to people that saying, like, after third week of January, we felt like it was the end of the year. We were so exhausted. So I think we knew on some levels that maybe something like this was coming. Even none of us knew quite as well as this extent of this virus that has put us all in a state of fear. But I am here to give you an opportunity to plug in, to recharge yourself during these moments of meditation, where you can go in and contain the energy, the love that you need so you can shine out. But we need to shine out in this time. We need to work together and have our walk, our ministry, to be the shining, the love of the Christ, or your higher self, or the source, or the goddess, whatever you align and resonate with, that represents your higher self. So slowly sit down, get into a comfortable seat. Close your eyes. Place your hands on top of your thighs, shoulders back, head in a neutral position. As we first connect to our holy breath, and then today will go into the depths of our heart, into the great flame. And we will connect to the great, great central sun. the sun of creation that birthed all the stars and all the universes, that birthed our earth. And from the womb of this great, great sun, we will ignite our hearts together, and we will ignite the flames within each cell of our organ to purify and cleanse, to remove all dis-ease from our body, all dis-ease from our mind and our spirit. An integration of the holy flame, the holy flame of protection. So as we come together, I seal this space. I create a sacred temple here within these four walls. I anchor the light of the Christ. I anchor the light of Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. I anchor the light of Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion. And I call upon Saint Germain with the violet flame within our hearts to purify and to connect. On your own, take a deep breath in as you hold. And then slowly exhale from your mouth. Again, take a deep, slow breath through your nose with intention and awareness of this holy breath, and hold. And then slowly release and exhale the breath, releasing all that does not serve you at this time in your body, in this space. Hikuto shititita hialalakuoshi. Hakitati yalalamama. And one last time, take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. And exhale all dis-ease from your body. All that does not serve you in your ministry. All that does not serve you in your light. For we will not give our power away to another, to a virus, to an illness, to a situation. For we are here to tell you to integrate into your sovereignty, into your higher self. For the grid of the earth herself has changed. Her position in the universe, she is now open to higher frequency herself. And as she births a new earth, we birth a new body. So open yourself to receiving this light, this breath of the divine, this holy flame within the center of your heart. As you breathe in, hold, and exhale. Breathing in, hold, and exhale. Breathing in, expanding, and exhaling, releasing. Breathing in, expanding in multi-dimensions past time and space as we integrate and connect into the grid, as we send our light out and we hold, and then we slowly exhale, releasing all that does not serve us in this time and in this space. Connect to your breath. Begin to feel your breath in and your breath out. Your breath in and your breath out. And you begin to feel your heartbeat slowing down, matching the breath in and the breath out. Contracting and expanding. Inhaling and exhaling. Again, breathing in and breathing out. Expanding and releasing. Connect to the beat of your heart. Begin to feel it pulse within the veins of your body. Begin to feel it in your fingertips. Into your toes as your heart contracts and expands. As you breathe in and you breathe out. Begin now to take your awareness into the middle of your heart. Begin to see your heart with your mind's eye. A great temple with rose-colored marble columns. A roof that shines with crystals, opals and diamonds. With the sun, the great central sun, the sun of creation, is reflected into the diamonds, into the crystals. Creating rainbow colors and prisms of light. begin to slowly walk up the steps. Diamond, rose-colored gold, fluid with the light of the divine. And as you slowly walk up these steps into the center chamber, deep within the deepest part of your heart, you see a great altar. And here within the altar itself is a great flame, purple, with Saint Germain, the Ascended Master, guiding us to the center of the flame of our own hearts. And in the center of this great flame, our divine flame, there is a great chair, a throne, covered with the crystals of Mother Earth, rose quartz, amethyst, topaz, emeralds, and they are alive and they are pulsating, they are run from the womb, the core of the mother herself. And we slowly sit in this throne, feeling the heat from the mother, from the core, from the goddess, moving through her crystals into our light bodies. Hakia la lotoshiti, hikatomoy hia la lakai hita. The great mothers Hakata hi are here with us, our ancestral lineage. The great goddess, mother, creator, Hayalakotumoihi Tata, is with us with the Christ, Halalakahi Alalamoto. And we slowly sit here, allowing our body to be wrapped by the fluidity of these crystals as they come alive and they begin to breathe with us as we breathe in and breathe out. They begin to pulsate with the sound, the frequency of the divine. They begin to pulse with the frequency of the great web of life, of the great womb of the mother herself. For we are created by sound, vibration, then into form by the Great Father. And as we sit in our great throne within our divine flame of our own heart, we begin to feel ourselves breathe in and then expand this flame 6 feet in front of us, consuming all. And then we breathe in the holy breath of the Father, the Holy Spirit. And we exhale 6 feet behind us, expanding in all time. All dimensions. And then we take a deep breath in and expand it down into the earth herself. Into the void of mothers. As we anchor into the earth our form. As we purify and cleanse our body of all dis-ease. We begin to feel our body warm, the fire moving through our bodies, through our cells, purifying us even further, healing. Dissolving all that does not serve us, all that is not of our highest purpose. And we slowly again take a deep breath in and expand all the way up through our crown into the cosmos, into the great thread, the red thread of all life, the thread of the matrix, the web of the earth, the dimensions and the universes. As we begin to expand from this third, fourth dimension into higher dimensions of consciousness here with this breath. And then now we take a deep breath in, expand it to the left side, the side of the sacred feminine, where we go in, we receive our higher wisdom, our higher knowledge. We open up this channel, this feminine channel, allowing us to go inward, honoring the time that we have now to experience and expand this feminine side, this sacred feminine within us all. And finally, we take a deep breath in and expand to the right 6 feet, connecting to the masculine cord, the sacred masculine, here with the Christ. He sits with us, guides us, moves us in this three-dimensional world. He upgrades our physical body, upgrades our DNA, upgrades our cellular structure. Begin to feel the expansion of your heart in all directions. Begin to feel the expansion of that divine flame within your heart. And within this great altar, it becomes a great Merkaba, a chariot of light for you to travel now through multi-dimensions, past time and space, as you begin to feel yourself moving forward, as you begin to feel this world slowly dissolve. You begin to feel it speed up. You begin to see stars move by you fast. The sun connecting into our sun first. Our great sun. He that brings so much healing to our world. We respect and honor her for her healing love. And through the vortex of our sun, we move into the great sun, the great central sun, on the outside of our great web, on the outside of the matrix of the earth, just sitting outside into this different dimension. 6th and 7th, we begin to feel the healing of this great central sun upon our bodies now. Begin to feel your heart, the flame in your heart become brighter and stronger as you breathe in and expand out. Begin to feel the temperature of your body rise. Begin to feel a vibration, a frequency, a movement. As you move even further now, as you move into this vehicle of light, pass this into the great, great central sun, in 9th, 10th, 11th dimension, beyond what we know now, we connect to the Creator Sun, the original sun, and each of us within our heart and with each cell of our body contains the star seed of this sun. And here we begin to feel ourselves themselves begin to become activated, expanding as the seed of this original star begins to receive more light. Receive more healing, burning away all dis-ease from your body, dis-ease from your mind, dis-ease from your spirit and emotions. As we begin to hear our ancestral tongue speak to us, as the seeds in our cells expand, vibrating faster, allowing more frequency and more light to enter our physical bodies. Begin to feel the vibration. Begin to look down upon your body now as you see yourself as all light. As you begin to see your heart within your light body expand this beautiful purple, blue, green light, flaming, consuming, burning away all fear, all doubt. When you can now begin to walk in your ministry here on this earth now, in an upgrade of your body, Allow yourself to float here now. Feeling the light, the energy, the power of this great, great central sun. Breathing in, expanding out. Beginning to hear the whispers of your soul sing to you. Begin to see your higher self, your guides come to you now, anointing you with the love of the Christ, the oil of anointments, placing this within your heart, this sacred oil. You begin to feel it deep within your heart, within the center of your chest. This oil anointed by the Christ consciousness of unconditional love. Yin, the goddess of compassion, brings a white rose and places it within the center of your heart, opening up petals of compassion for yourself and for all that you shall meet. Moving forward, anointed, blessed, protected, you will shine. Your cells will sing. And you will build a new earth. Together, for we will gaze into each other's eyes and see the beloved, the reflection of ourselves, staring back at each other. Now slowly begin to feel yourself moving backwards within this Merkaba, within your chariot of light, upon your crystallized throne, the living stone of the Mother that breathes with you, that shines into your form, into your body. You begin to float backwards now. Into the great central sun. Past the universes, the solar systems, floating slowly now back into our sun, within our own universe. Feeling the heat upon our bodies, our forms. Seeing the planets around us. earth. We see earth below us. This blue, beautiful planet. Ati alalati. A gift. Hakotoshi alalamatahi alalahi. Given to us. And how shall we rebuild this new earth? With love or with fear? And we are asking you now to come back to this earth with love, compassion, anointed, blessed, protected. And you slowly now, moving through our sun, through the vortex, you slowly find yourself moving back into the room you're seated in. Sensing the four walls around yourself. Sensing the ceiling above you. The floor below you. Sensing the space all around your body here in this three-dimensional space. And begin to hear and feel the beating of your heart, your physical heart, anchored into your divine heart. For you have received the anointment. You have received the petals of the rose of compassion. And you bring that divine heart slowly into the center of your chest. Begin to feel the activation of your cells, the activation of your very DNA. As a light pours through this vortex of your heart, reaching down to the very spine, base of the spine, through your knees, the link chakra, into the earth chakra, into the earth below, to ground you into this form once again, alamatahi, halalatashi. And then you begin to feel the flame, the merging of the two hearts together as it expands into your throat, for you to speak with kindness and love and compassion. Expanding into your eyes so you can see with the eyes of the divine. As it expands to the crown and up above into the soul star and into the cosmos. So you are anchored now in both form and spirit, and you become the Holy Trinity, the Anointed One, blessed, loved, safe, and protected. Makita yala tushi titi yashusha alashiti yala tushichi. It is done. It is done. It is done. The merging of your divine hearts in your physical hearts, removing all dis-ease from your body, from your mind, and from your spirit. Thank you so much. Slowly feel your body. Slowly feel your limbs. Moving your fingers and your toes, shaking your hands, moving your head left and right. And slowly come back to this time, this form, and this dimension. Thank you so much, all of you. Oh my God, I have the phone so far away I can't read who's saying hello. Kelly Campbell, thank you. Love you guys. Jerry, haven't seen you in a long time. Kelly, love you too. Oh my God, thank you so much. I do this as much for myself as I do for you. I feel us connecting and integrating and recharging into the great matrix every day is so important for us to stay healthy, to stay safe, and to move forward, not in fear, but walk in love, for that is our ministry. So when you walk forward from today, look into the eyes of a stranger, even if it's 6 feet away, because they are not a stranger. They are the beloved as well as you. So thank you once again, all of you. We will be back tomorrow at 4. I'm just doing these Monday through Friday at 4. And this has been great, and it's been very interesting. I feel like I'm getting a little bit of hang of the technology. So I'm going to be putting this, saving this, and reposting it. And I also just have a YouTube station. Woo woo! And I will be uploading that to my YouTube station, which is Kelly Walsh. Have a blessed night. Stay home. Build this earth together. And I'll see you tomorrow. Lots of love, you guys. Be safe. Talk soon.